the headquarters right away.
It'll be a pleasure, Commissioner Gordon.
A morning raid at Al-Aqsa, as thousands of people had gathered for Ramadan prayers. According to eyewitnesses, Israeli police entered the mosque compound saying they wanted to preempt any violence.
I was there when the clashes happened.
Yeah.
All worshiping inside the mosque, and the
It was not
Israelis
looking
are
too
the
good
ones who
these
attacked
past few
first.
days.
Our people were already prepared to confront them.
During the end of Ramadan
But Israeli
to
authorities say Palestinian youths
so-called
struck
Easter
first,
Sunday for the
throwing
post-modern-day
stones at the officers.
Christians,
Dozens of
mostly
worshippers have been
Protestants
injured by
and
rubber bullets,
Catholics,
stun
but
grenades, and batons. Hundreds have been arrested.
you have
Turkey has
Pesach
condemned Israel's
and
actions as
unleavened
unacceptable,
bread. Right now we
saying
have
it's
the
concerned by the increase in
fourth
tensions
day,
in recent
the
days.
blessed feast
In a statement, the
of
Foreign
unleavened
Ministry
bread,
has emphasized the importance of
that
protecting
feast
the
of
status of
matzah.
Al-Aqsa Mosque, especially during this sensitive period.
And this is
Palestinians
happening.
view the deployment of Israeli forces at the compound as a serious provocation. Last year, weeks of protests and raids at Al-Aqsa during Ramadan escalated into an 11-day assault on besieged Gaza. This year, the Muslim Holy Month coincides with the Jewish Passover feast and the Christian Easter weekend.
Wallahi, we are in the month of Ramadan, and the Israelis must give consideration to this holy month. And
just after 5:30, Israeli police launched a
This
sudden
past Friday,
peaceful raid on the Al-Aqsa
right before the
compound,
eve of
just as
Pesach,
Muslim worshippers were finishing the morning Fajr prayer. Police stormed the compound, beating and arresting Palestinians with the aim of clearing them out. Then they stormed the main Al-Qibli mosque, where video footage shows windows smashed, stun grenades fired, and dozens of police entering the prayer hall and arresting worshippers. Outside, police can be seen attacking journalists. At least 400 Palestinians have been arrested and 150 injured. So why did this happen? This is likely to have been a pre-planned raid by Israeli forces ahead of the beginning of the Jewish holiday of
Zionists,
Passover, when large numbers
not
of
Israeli citizens in
expected to
general,
enter Al-Aqsa
not
compound
true,
to
faithful,
mark Holy
God-fearing,
Week. It's
fellow
not the first
Torah
time this has
observant
happened. Last year in
Orthodox
May,
Jews,
police raided Al-Aqsa
amongst the
several
other
times during
Yahudim
the final days
in
of Ramadan,
Israel,
trying to clear it and make way for
just like
Israeli
fellow
nationalist
Muslims
armies. Those events left hundreds
who are
injured,
praying,
provoked an 11-day war
3 to
with
5
the
times a
West,
day,
and
as
killed
I and
more than
I,
250 Palestinians
fasting,
and 12 Israelis.
making
Not
those
to spark
sacrifices
protests
during
not
the
seen
Lent
in decades across
season,
Palestinian cities
that
in
Lent
Israel.
period leading
Tensions
up
have
to
reignited
Pesach
in recent weeks,
or
following
Pascha.
a wave of violence across Israel and the West Bank. 14 Israelis have been killed in a series of attacks, the latest in Tel Aviv on the 7th of April, and at least 16 Palestinians have been killed in Israeli army raids in the past 2 weeks, and close to 50 since the start of the year. Over the
All that positive energy I put out in these video logs in the past couple of weeks, that unification between true fellow Torah observant, God-fearing amongst the more true Orthodox Jews, even of the Eurocentric Jewish people, that know the corruption behind Zionism, the propaganda behind Zionism and schisms. Just like any true Christian, fellow Orthodox Christians, true faithful Muslims, not these so-called radical jihadists.
We stand with our brothers and sisters in Palestine and with Masjid al-Aqsa forever. Forever. We stand with them. We believe in the cause and we believe in it forever. And for your information, the last time I tried to go there, they denied me entry.
Monday night, soldiers refusing to relent.
The city still is not fallen.
Defying Putin's surrender or die demand
Then
despite
we have all this going on.
control over Mariupol. The Belarusians backing Ukraine.
The people will not support him at all.
As their justice following the fatal police shooting of a black man during a traffic stop last week. Grand Rapids police releasing videos from that shooting on Wednesday. The videos from a body cam, a dash cam, a cell phone, and a home surveillance system showing the moments before Patrick Leoa's death. NBC News correspondent Megan Fitzgerald is here with me now. Megan, talk me through exactly what led up to the shooting.
We went through the great earthquake. We went through, some of the earthquake history as well, in a sense, and we came through atheism as well. And we started looking at the famine that is prophesied in the book of prophecies in the book of Revelation, and seeing that the current times as a change between the age of, as I said, Pisces and Aquarius, that there is true polar shifts, environmental changes, and also the acts of the hand of God upon earth. So this current offering, since we've been through that and we're encompassing the functionality of being present, we're talking about living in the end times. Because I know old-fashioned view of the end times is it's the end of the world. But what we've come to understand through studying the text, it's the end of the age. Hey? And the end of the age of this system of the Antichrist rising and reaching its most apex predatory point, and then crashing most miserably into annihilation. Then we'll start 1,000 years of the reign of the Mashiach, of his principle, his way of life, and him being our God and King, hallelujah, over us. Right? And
when will the Christians and the Muslims unite? When will the Jews and the Muslims come together? This unity among the children every day. That this unity among the Juja people, Chacha people. Yeah, yo. Na, 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 no.